yeah. Round two. We are gonna lay this stuff out on a tray and add the seasoning to it and let it all cool down. Then we can make some mo. And you know this? Your rice in the tray, you got your seasoning, and I guess this is a personal preference, but don't go crazy adding it all at once. What you will do is this kind of chopping technique. And this over stirring makes sure that it doesn't get all gluggy and stuck at the bottom. It keeps it nice and fluffy, easy to work with. How much seasoning do you put in? I like mine kind of sour, pretty sour and sweet. That's when it starts to get into your nose, then you know it's about the right amount. Cool. Keep doing that for a bit, then let it cool down. So once it thoroughly mixed through, spread it out nice and evenly on the pan. You don't want it to be too clumpy. That guy goes in a cup of water. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna cover it with a tea towel. Let it cool down with the towel over the top so it doesn't dry out too much. Cute. Okay, so these guys has cooled down. Cloth off. And yeah, we're gonna bring this over here to the assembly line. Alright, what do we got? I got a little bit of the mixture left of the tuna that we did before. Basically, this is just Cole's tinned tuna. You can either get the type with some flavoring and stuff. I think this one is actually a little bit of tomato basil and a little bit of the chili. We have some chili flakes. We got some sesame. The next batch we are gonna try with some yoksong, which is like the Asian pork floss type business. And we got some pink garam masala for a bit of fusion. And then yeah, we'll see what we got. This is 3 cups of rice. Here we go. And this installment is brought to you by Suntory Rainbow Mountain Blend. I make no secrets about this. This is the best blend you can get. Anything else is just foolishness. Okay, well, got your mold. And put a bit of rice in there. And kind of smoosh it roughly into shape. We're gonna keep doing these spicy tuna jobs. See that in there. And we can do a bit of sesame now. You can do a bit of sesame now, you can do a bit of sesame later if you want. I'm gonna add a little bit more chili flake. Then get the top section. Get that. Boom, got the top bit here. Why have I got this bit? So I squeeze this through. Sometimes you get a little bit of this juice run out in the bottom, depending on how liquidy your filling might be, but I squeeze it so it's good. Take that guy out. Boom! Right there. And repeat. So, what's the next one gonna be? Let's try and do one of these pork floss jobs here. Right, here we go, like that. Maybe a little bit more. Goddamn, they already got sesame and a bit of seaweed and stuff in there too. But I reckon let's be a bit generous. A couple bits more, right? Rice on top. Because this is a dry filling, we ain't gonna need to put the thing to sort of soak up on the other side. So squish it good. Boom! There you go. What should we try next? Let's try one of these pink garam masala. I haven't tried this filling just yet. I don't know how well it's gonna sit in there and whether it's gonna stop the other piece of rice sticking, but we're gonna try anyway. So we've got a dollop. Let's put that there. All right. I really should go and kind of take note of which ones are which, because they're kind of hard to tell once you put the rice in and smash it down, but I guess it'll be like a surprise. All right, put the mold on the top, squish it down. Doesn't have too much juiciness coming out the other side. Oh, there we go, a little bit, whoops. Yeah, it's okay. That guy there, he looks all right. A little bit of leakage out the side, but yeah. How does it taste? Pretty damn good. Which one should I make next? I guess I should use a bit more of that tuna. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep making these. Powered by a bit of Coopers. I'll see you when we're finished. So here's something that we didn't mention before. With the pork floss one, even it's got sesame and bits of seaweed in it already, but what we forgot to add was the kewpie. Just a little bit. Otherwise it would be maybe a little bit dry. All right, rice on top. All right, there we go. We're gonna dust them with a little bit of sesame seeds. Just to give it a round off that flavor a little bit. And then, I don't know if I actually need to let them sit for a little bit before wrapping, but that's what I do. I'm gonna let them sit for a little bit, then I'm gonna wrap them up. All right, so this is the wrapping part. And if you've been to Japan before, and obviously bought one of these guys from a convenience store, here it is, here's one we made before. And they come in this wrapped up triangle. Got the nori, i.e. the seaweed, is wrapped up, but it's separated in the plastic, and it doesn't get affected or go soggy by the contents by this way of magic. So this thing's actually sealed away from the rice at the moment. And you gotta, once it's all done up, you gotta peel it according to the numbers. Now, admittedly, I'm guilty of it, and I'm sure a lot of people are. The first time that they did it, they unwrapped it incorrectly. But that's cool, because you were hungry. And when you're hungry, you just do shit, because you need to get to the food. And why is this packaging stopping me from eating, right? So anyhow, take your time, read the numbers, number 1, and then on the bottom, you pull 2 and 3 apart, and then crispy nori around your rice, all that good stuff. So this is some cool shit. I didn't know this actually existed, all right? But Uncle Mal, thank you, Uncle Mal. Uncle Mal dropped all this stuff around to us because he knows that I'm off my feet, recovering with my broken foot. So in the meantime, I'm gonna hang out in the kitchen to make shit. So yes, I know it has Korean writing, but also it has Japanese writing, and it says onigiri yo nori on the side on that. So seaweed for onigiri. Okay. Comes in this flat thing, like I said, and the nori is actually separated so it doesn't get affected. But all right, what we do, face that sucker down, you grab your onigiri, and I found that you place it somewhere just near the top there. Fold that up. Tuck it nice and neat underneath. And you pull it back just to give it a bit of pre-tension. Now it doesn't say that you need to fold the corners in, but I have been doing so just to give it a little bit of extra seal. Same thing, pinch, fold. Now I got my stickers here, ready. And it's done, like that. Same thing. So when you time to eat, number 1, and that gold band goes all the way around, comes up underneath, and then you got these 2 sides basically, and you pull it apart, and freshness, crispy. I want to eat them right now, but I can't. I'm gonna save them for the wife. Cool.